A Greater Sudbury man is urging the Ministry of Natural Resources not to kill his hybrid wolf dogs. He has 16 of the animals on his property in a secured 2-acre fenced-in enclosure. He's trying to work with the MNR to relocate them to a sanctuary instead of the government euthanizing them. CTV's Alana Everson reports.
Bryton Bongard is a butcher by day and is feeding his 16 hybrid wolf dogs raw chicken. He knows them all by name and lays down in their enclosure with them to bond and play. He says he knows time with them may be running out with a pending seizure of the animals by the MNR.
There's no more legal action I can take. I already have 2 lawyers that are basically fighting them in court to keep my dogs alive. But at the end of the day, the ministry said one way or another, will come and take your dogs. And that's all they said.
He says it all started when a friend gave him 5 puppies and was told they may have wolf in them. After a barn fire on his property, he got visits from Bylaw and the Ministry of Natural Resources about the hybrid animals. He says he's worked with the MNR to fix all of them and do DNA testing.
The ministry, all they've said is that they're 57% wolf, and they haven't really commented on what the other half is. And unfortunately, over time, it went from we have a sanctuary to we might have a sanctuary to we have a sanctuary for some of your dogs to the last time I talked to someone at the MNR, they said basically we have to figure out a way to properly dispose of your dogs.
In a statement, the MNR says the government is committed to ensuring wildlife in captivity are treated with care and respect. In general, it's against the law to keep wild animals from Ontario as pets or to hold them in captivity. As this is an active case, MNR is unable to comment further. This retired veterinarian who operated a former wildlife refuge center and is currently involved in fish and wildlife research to ensure animal welfare procedures are looked at properly, says wolves belong in the wild and that they can be unpredictable.
When they get to be mature, they're more like a pack animal, and the owner will be part of that pack, but any other person walking by is not a part of that pack, and they're an intruder. So that's where the danger gets involved.
Dr. Yopi says there are other risks linked to having exotic pets.
Getting killed, getting bitten, zoonotic disease from some exotic animals. Of the diseases that people get, 75% are from animals. So there is that contagious aspect.
Bongard says he knows he did wrong and is willing to face the consequences, but doesn't think the animals deserve to be euthanized. He adds it's a waiting game right now to find out what the MNR will do with his hybrid wolf dogs. Alana Everson, CTV News, Wahnapitae.